I'm going to get a beautiful sunrise this morning. Welcome back to Run the Year. Today is a huge day because I have officially passed 500 miles total for 2026. That is 800 kilometers. There is a long way to go, but I'm definitely celebrating this landmark. I cannot believe that I've run that much in the first 3 months of the year. Today is March the 31st. Happy birthday, Dad. So I'm officially 3 months in to this challenge and I'm on course. So let's enjoy a morning run here this morning. It is 5:30 on the 31st of March and the weather is finally starting to get better. It's going to make the runs a lot easier, and I have a very, very difficult training program scheduled for April, which starts tomorrow. That is because I have a marathon coming up in about 50 days, which I can't wait for. It's going to be a difficult one, but good morning. Let's enjoy a run this morning. I love this time of the morning. Look at this. No people here. Nice weather. A little bit of a chill in the air. But I'm going to be going for 1 hour this morning, 5:30 to 6:30. Go home, get ready, and go to work at 7. But the next video, of course, is the end of the month. So the next video is going to be the March update. Talk about what happened because it's been a difficult month, to be honest. No injuries, nothing running related, just life related. But I'm on course. If you are new to Run the Year, it is running 2,026 miles in 2026. And the numbers are 5.5 miles every day, 39 miles per week, 169 miles per month. If you do that, you will be at 2,026 miles by the end of the year. Just look at this. Makes you feel so alive. Bike. Makes you feel so alive to be awake this early before most people. But 3 times 169, 3 months is 507. And before this run, I was at 503.3 miles. So I just need less than 4 miles this morning to get my monthly target, which I will do. Just gonna go for an hour this morning, so I can usually do about 7 miles in an hour. So that's the aim. I have a new watch. I have a Coros Pace 4. I just hit 1 mile. And if you've been following this journey, I've always used my Apple Watch, which I can do a screenshot with. I cannot do a screenshot with this, but I'll show you the Strava stats at the end of the run. You can be my friend on Strava if you want. You can scan this QR code, or there's a link in the description. Every single run that I do collects on the watch, goes straight to my phone, goes straight to Strava. So it's such a good feeling watching the numbers go up and up. And today is Tuesday, and on Sunday I did a half marathon, which took me past 500, and that was a very, very special feeling. Refreshing the page and seeing it just tick over 500. So long way to go. I am almost a quarter of the way there. Wow, incredible. I can't believe that I've done that much. So my home is just over there, and here's the starting point for this block. I just run laps around this block, and 1 lap is 1.05 miles, so just over 1 mile. So I know if I want to do 5 miles or 7 miles, I know how many laps I need to do. But I'm so glad that the weather is starting to get better, because it's very, very demotivating to wake up and know that it's cold outside. You have to leave your warm, comfortable bed and go and do something that you don't want to do, because I don't want to be here right now. I don't want to be running at 5 a.m, 5:30 a.m. I want to be in my warm bed. But it feels good to hit a big milestone like 500, because you never know what's going to happen, you know? Like, you have this plan, I'm going to be hit this much every single week, every single month, but you don't know what's going to happen. I think I've been very, very lucky actually that I had one, it wasn't a major injury, but I did have one injury in January, which I think I missed 10 days. But since then, I haven't really had any injuries, which is extremely lucky. But the marathon that I'm doing on May the 16th, so about 50 days, it's a very difficult one. So there's a lot of long runs, there's a lot of gym work, which I hope is going to help me keep fit and keep stretching a lot. And yeah, all of these smaller runs, they've been so valuable, because before, I've never been a serious runner, so before I always thought that I had to go out and run as far as I can, as fast as I can every single time, but that's not the case at all. I think a lot of people have this misconception that you have to give 100% every single time. It's like this morning, it's going to be an easy run. It's going to be probably 6-7 miles. It's not going to be difficult for me. It's going to be okay, good pace. I can still speak, but it still adds up. Because if I do 5-7 mile runs, then that's my quota for the week. So yeah, if you're thinking about starting running, don't let anybody tell you have to do this much or this much or this fast, whatever. Like, don't compare, because I've joined a run club, and damn, some of those people, they are very, very good runners. They are serious runners. And when I join them and I try and keep the pace with them, I physically cannot. Like, I physically can't. They're such good runners. But I don't compare myself to them because, you know, I have friends that have done like 100-kilometer runs, and they've done trail runs and some really difficult stuff. And I would say I'm a beginner because I've never been into running, never liked running, still don't like running, but it's definitely given me something to focus on, because if I wasn't running right now, I wouldn't see that nice sunrise. So I'm excited to see what happens for the rest of the year. I do have some other events booked because it's my birthday in a few days, and to celebrate my birthday, I've decided to book a 25k trail run, which never done before, never done a trail run, so it's definitely going to be a unique experience. Luckily, I do have a friend go with me, and she's an experienced runner, so definitely going to be tagging along with her. But 25k, it is, what is that, just over a half marathon, but of course it's up and down, it's trails, it's going to be fun. But that's coming up 5 days. Look at that. Talk about confusing. So going back to talking about distance again, I'm going to do 7 miles this morning, and I'm not going to hit any milestones, but it's just going to get me a little bit closer to that target. These smaller runs have been so good because, number one, it feels good. It feels good. Like the Sunday run, I did a half marathon. I think the total was 14 miles something. It's on my Strava, but it's so difficult. It's such a long way. But I chose a very beautiful running route, so that obviously helps. Like, this is not beautiful, but it's very convenient because I have to go to work, so I don't have that much time weekday mornings, unless I wake up very early, of course, because I'm already waking up at 5 to run at 5:30. But with this training program that I'm doing starting tomorrow, there's some longer runs on the weekdays, so I do have to be waking up early, but it is going to be easier, like I said, because the weather's going to be better. Luckily, the area that I do live in has some nice places to run, so that is my home literally right there. So going back to the running club again, they have different runs for different days. So they have sessions Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and of course you don't have to go to them all, you just choose which ones you go to, but they do different stuff. For example, Tuesday is always a fun run. You just do a 5k or a 10k at your own pace. Everyone meets for coffee and cake, whatever. And then Thursday is a strength session, some hard runs. Saturday is intervals on the track, and then Sunday is always a long run. They choose different parts of the city, and then everyone goes together at the same pace. And a lot of people don't join this one because we get some serious runners on that, and it's sometimes difficult to catch up. But usually they do about a half marathon on Sundays. But on Saturdays, on the track, intervals. I hate intervals. Intervals are going fast for a short amount of time. For example, 1 lap or 2 laps of the track as fast as you can, take a rest, do it again, take a rest, do it again, and it gets difficult even with that rest. But on Saturday, there's one guy, new guy on the running club, he was like, "You want to run with me?" And I was like, "No, I can't keep up with you. I don't want to slow you down. I don't want to make you go slower because I can't keep up with you, and I physically cannot keep up with you." So he was like, let's go. So I joined him, and wow, that is the longest, that is the hardest I've run for a long time. It was very, very tough. I didn't keep up with him, but I didn't enjoy it, but I like the feeling after because I tried really hard. But it's definitely, everything adds up, everything adds up. That guy's celebrating my birthday. Just a few more days. So peaceful. Another lap complete, over 3.5 miles. So the block that I'm running around now is not really supposed to be a running route. Of course you can use it, but there's a park just across the street right there. But that block, it has a running track like this around the whole park, but the distance for one lap is 0.8 miles. So it's not quite at the 1 miles. So I don't like to run there just because of the distance. I actually don't think we're gonna get sunrise this morning. It's gonna get brighter and brighter, but too cloudy to see the sun. I'm absolutely loving this new watch. 4 miles complete. Coros Pace 4 is the name of it. The battery life is incredible because the Apple Watch, you have to charge it every single day. But this one, it goes like a week where you don't need to charge it. It's amazing. I've always wondered how they charge the electric buses. Look at that. It looks like a magnet. It's going to pick it up. I thought they plug it in, but no. Charges from the roof. Just hit 6 miles, but it is 6:21 a.m. So I'm going to be heading home now. Finish this lap, head home, shower, coffee, get ready, go to work. But always feels so good when I get out of bed and do these morning runs. I can't do evening runs. Well, I don't prefer to do evening runs because I don't want to go the whole day thinking about it. So wake up in the morning, get your run done. It's a robot. It's a robot cleaner. That is the end of my run. 6.72 miles, 56 minutes. 6.2 miles is a 10K, so just over 10K. Feel really good. Officially over 500 miles now, which I can't believe it. It's such a long way. 500 miles, 800K. It's incredible, but there is a long way to go. Today is March 31st, April the 6th. I have the 25K trail run. It's in the mountains. It's going to be so much fun. Definitely going to be filming that. Going with my friend. And then I also have a Spartan run, a 10K Spartan run, just for fun with some of the people that I work with. That's coming up at the end of April. And then May 16 is the big one of the hardest marathons in the world. And I'm going to be trying my best to complete that. I'm going to be training hard in April, so I think there's going to be a lot of videos coming because I really want to prepare the best that I can. And in the next video, I'm going to be telling you what that marathon is. So hit subscribe if you want to run with me. Be my friend on Strava, scan this QR code or there's a link in the description. I have an Instagram as well. I just upload a short 10-second clip every single time I run, so you can track my progress that way as well. But I appreciate you watching this video. There's a long way to go. Very happy with my milestone, 500 miles, and not once have I considered quitting. That is not going to happen. Something drastic has to happen for me to not complete this challenge, so I'm definitely going to give it my best shot, but there's a long way to go. But I appreciate you watching this video. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.